Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last episode, we pushed into Dariel's territory and imprisoned him and his heroes in his domain. Seeing a rather strong guard awaiting us here, which I remember is like a 14-unit strong guard with some of the most powerful demons in it, means that we're not going to be attacking it until we're probably max level with at least one of our heroes. And to that end, our heroes have been running around, clearing location battles, getting experience, getting lots of great loot, and we've been having a real blast. It's been fun to fight some of these things with these heroes types. And I've changed my opinion, very much so, on the Adventurer Scout since 2 episodes ago as well. Holy crap. Of whom, he is currently level 26. Garrett, our Cutthroat. You can see what abilities he has at the moment. He's got 4 more levels to go until he's max level. He's got some decent gear. And even though the bow he's using is not normally considered to be... I would not normally consider this to be a very, very powerful bow. Combined with all the Adventurer perks, I think this is amazing for him, since it effectively doubles his damage that he does. Is that right? Or it's close to it. We've learned, by the way, when it comes to the Adventurer, that the increases to his ranged attack are not indicated here on this screen. He's gaining the bonuses of the Weapon Master perk that he possesses added to his ranged attack. So I think he's got like another +6 or so added to this. With more even so added thanks to his morale, we see a value of like 31 or so here. And when we use Powerful Shot, we can do up to like 40 or something damage with it. 45 or so. It's amazing. Really fantastic. Holy crap. I love the Adventurer. What a great pick it's been. On this shard especially, thanks to all the extra gold income it's been giving us, allowing us to construct all those early on buildings when we didn't have the resources to make them cheaper. He has some other good gear as well. We found some Gloves of Mystery on whatchamacallit's commander, Oldogon's commander. Some good stamina rings. He's got a decent melee weapon with a decent melee offhand as well. We have some silver arrows when we fight off really evil creatures, and a black forest bow if we ever think we'll be in a very prolonged battle to give him collect ammo, which I think he has anyway as the Cutthroat. Is that correct? Yep. Yeah, he already has a rank of collect ammo, so he's... my goodness. He's a really strong class. I take back all of the negative things I was saying about this class. I really like the Adventurer. As for his army, it's looking respectable. We've managed to save the lives of some of our little halflings in the past episode too, thanks to me cleverly using Resurrection, which I gave Garrett, since his Divine Seal, we didn't find anything really to cast it upon. Alarin is our War Wizard, and he also is level 26. He's actually higher level than our Adventurer. Funny that. But having points placed into Wisdom will do that for you. He's been fun to use as well. Interesting. Since I would have thought normally I'd be relying more heavily on my ranged attack damage, and we still do so, thanks to the spell power and negating the enemy's resistances, but I tend to fall back into using summons pretty frequently with Alarin as well. You can see his current spell selections at the moment. Things of note are Earthquake, Blood Ritual, Life Drain, and Summon Water Elemental. We've taken some blasts. We have a little bit of stamina health regen. We can keep things incapacitated, and we have some other low-level summons to help us out in this regard. We have managed to keep alive Bruno, Lotaeri, but Zifbin unfortunately bit it in the last episode. Some misplace or something. I forget what exactly killed you as well, Zifbin. I'm so sorry. But it was a battle I probably should not have done. Was it the demons? I can't remember. We do have a Devil's Trident for Alarin, when I suspect we'll be doing more summoning rather than actual damaged spell slinging at the enemies. He's got some okay gear on him as well. Nothing really fantastic compared to our Adventurer, but Crab Bracers for 3 stamina. We have 2 pieces of the Valor set, which he can wear because he is a Wizard Warrior combo. And the Mage's Staff, which I think we got from fighting off a group of wizards, if I recall correctly. Oh, the Warlock group! That's what killed Zifban. A group of high-level undead. We were able to still win the battle, although we lost some of our units, but still, really handy. And in this case, he has to melee it up, and if for some reason I don't want to use the Devil's Trident, we can always give him the Horse Pike and Chris if it comes down to it. Jargo is a level 12 chieftain, and unless he gets hit really by magical damage, he's not likely to ever go into a berserker rage thanks to the Garros chestplate we got from a dragon's horde. Still wielding the Master Sword that we had found early on, but he can swap over to his own Soul Slayer with a silver shield should he so desire. Boots of Levitation, which we purchased, if I recall correctly, to give him floating and +1 speed, so he ignores terrain. Doesn't really care about being in forests, though, for, say, extra range defense, because we have a 13 range defense naturally thanks to the chest plate here. We gave him the Ghoul's Touch, which is +1 spell duration, which is very useful for Jargo, since that will affect things like his haste when he casts it on himself. His army is also looking somewhat respectable. We haven't lost, I think, a unit in his army for a little bit now. And finally, we have Treafer, a new commander who has gotten all the points in command rather early on. That's really nice. His army is a bit of a weird one. We have knights, halflings, witch hunters, and then spiders. And I was intending to potentially put a demon in here with our summon hellhound, which we might end up doing. We shall see, because I intend to level him as a priest when he hits level 10. And we might actually be doing that on this shard, if only because I want a few more levels before we take on Oldagon. Equipment of note is not... well, I guess he doesn't have anything really fantastic except for these bracers that we bought. +2 mobility, which will help him move about the entire map to go to where we need exploring done. We have almost finished building everything that we can build in our domain. The only things we have left, it would seem, are the Celestial Temple, the White Shield Castle, which both of these give us guards, if I recall correctly. The castle itself, which will give us access to the Master Builders Guild, but we don't have any artifact shops, we don't have any Tier 4 spell schools, and we don't have any Tier 4 units unlocked yet. So until those things happen, I don't really feel like we need the castle. But of course, we'll build it anyway. And I think that about summarizes it. Just in case you've forgotten what the island looks like we're fighting on, here it is. We have this chunk in the southwestern corner to still explore, and we should probably continue doing that after we wrap up the locations here in Lonesome Vale, so that we rob Oldagon of more money. Maybe he won't be able to afford the demons their due, but I don't know. We'll find out together, I guess. Alright, let me put a break here for the intro. I liked how that came out. Alright, guys. One or two more things really quick. It is turn 160. At turn 150, I believe, on a large shard, is when the game expects you to have won. So we are being penalized as of 10 turns ago. We're earning 1,353 gold per turn, and 77 gems per turn. That is amazing. We have 3 reversions logged against us. None were the fault of the game crashing due to fraps. Actually, game crashing, period, because the game has crashed without me running fraps, so I know it's my recording software. Something to do with my computer, the operating system I have, or this version of the game just hates me. What else can we talk about really quick? Today is April 6th, 2023. And here in New Jersey, it was 94 degrees today. With the humidity, it feels like it's like over 100. I can't believe how hot it is We haven't had, I think this broke all the records in New Jersey today for where I'm staying. I have window AC units, and none of them are in the windows. And I'm not strong enough or capable enough to put them in myself. So all the windows are open in an attempt to get the heat down today. Oh, all my fans are going too. It's supposed to be... I don't know why I guess I'm mentioning this just because it's been a really uncomfortable day. But we can still record. And we have some storms that will be blowing through here this evening. So there might be several cuts occurring as I attempt to save the recording if we do have some powerful storms blow through. No tornadic or activity or something of the sort, which is what occurred a few weeks ago now. Is that right? No, just a weekend ago. But it's still going to be, still bad. But then tomorrow, it's not going to get higher than 50 degrees. What the heck is happening? I wouldn't expect it to be 94 until July. We usually have high or mid-80s in June, not 90s. Really, really rough early spring day. My goodness. A month ago, it was like 30 outside. Anyway, with all that said, no one cares. Let's go ahead. Oh, well, also it's April 6th. I recorded the past 2 parts over the past, 4 days or so. And I just figured I might as well record a little more Eador, since it's going to be Easter weekend this weekend. I hope everyone has a fantastic Easter. And if you don't celebrate Easter, well, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. You got to see your family, or maybe eat some chocolate bunnies, or Cadbury eggs, or jelly beans, or whatever candies it is that you guys have. I don't do any of that stuff. We're not going to get into it. Just to say that I'm a little plumper than I should be, and so no sweets for me this, or for the past several Easters, actually, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and hit end turn. I'm pretty sure I did everything I wanted to do, because I checked off screen, and let's see what happens. We found an enchanted pool with Treafer. I can already see it's too tough for him. I see 11 units here. Mage, Griffin, Giant Spider, Swamp Dragonfly, Giant Slug, Battle Griffin. So that's not for him to do. We retreat. Alright, this is possible. The hero jogger has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. Fiend, Cerberus, Fiendlord. This is what I was hoping he would be fighting. Let's do it. And we get to go first. 1, 2, and we haste ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I leave him here, he'll move up and round attack us. I could be fine with it, but I won't be. One, 2, 3, 4. We can move you up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that will do. That armor, they're gonna struggle to put any damage on him. I want to reposition here so that this Fell Knight doesn't come up here, because I need to kill this with... Actually, can we kill... We can probably kill the Cerberus by shooting it with my crossbowmen. And then you move up and... Oh! It will work. Let's put Blind Faith. Can't set demons on fire, but we can still shoot them with arrows. Fall you back and heal. You are not affected by any negative stats effects. Heal you. And I guess our Pegasus don't get medals. +1 command. we're going to end up needing logistics. Actually, do we? No, we have, well, I wouldn't mind having the siege on him. You're making 1,273 bucks a turn. You do not need to worry about minus 10% gold upkeep. Let's look at rank of willpower. Geyser, an AoE spell, deals 15 points of magic damage to all creatures within one tile. Damage increases with the caster's spell power. This will be useful for Alarin. There, Garrett has approached half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of this citadel notice him and are preparing for battle. 5 enemies, thug, bodyguard, executioner, and a war elephant. Probably another thug. Yes. Okay, let's do it. This is fine. We will poison the water. Do I still have... I do have a stone crust. Why don't we stone crust the elephant to start to delay its eventual arrival so we can focus on the other units instead? Okay. Bodyguard and executioner are the most dangerous things here. We can ignore this for another round. I think we'll shoot this. No first strike on him. This will hurt a lot. Oh! No, it won't. I thought that would hurt significantly more to, damage to our knight. Glad it didn't do so. Okay, now the elephant is not petrified at the end of this round. Good God, 44 damage. That's amazing. And it was stoned. It had 9 range defense. It's just not worth risking someone else. Like, we should just shuffle, heal the little bit we need to be healed, and just kill it with another powerful shot. Fighter's Bracers. 4 hit points, 1 counterattack. Arc Magister. He looks great. Containment spell. Decreases the target's speed and makes it lose stamina. Costs 3 ammo. 17 range attack. 100 gold upkeep. 35 gem upkeep. We have to build a Tower of Knowledge. An adventurer known as the Deadeye has found a ruined tower in the province of Bitter Hills. He's asking you to help him with the gear he needs to explore what he has found. He promises to hand over half whatever supposed he finds to your treasury. I don't need his pathetic trophies. New workers are a good thing. The deputy of Hoger Valley province informs you that a hero called the Vanquisher of Trolls has turned up in their land. Recently he had found a troll's lair in their province and cleared it out. The people say he's obtained great spoils. The Vanquisher of Trolls has 5 backpacks crammed full of goods. Bless the hero. The hero is very touched by your gesture. He asked you to accept 4 gold coins from his spoils as a sign of his gratitude. Distribute the coins amongst the province's population. Half the population of the province of Spear Plains refuses to work. They demand that your deputy arranges a holiday, inviting the traveling circus performers and artists and providing free drinks and food for one day. After such a holiday, the people promise they'll resume working and work even more diligently than before. Do it. Okay. Well done, Jargo. You leveled. You have 2 new command slots. We should probably fill those. Where is the closest tower? Here. That is too far away. Outpost. And then, of course, I need to make it a fort. And, of course, I need to put units in it. Because that's how I roll. I have to do that, viewer. I have to. I don't like... I hate the idea of building a fort and putting 1 spearman in it. Even though that makes the most sense not thematically, monetarily to do. I can't bring myself to do it. I have to put more units in it than that. I would fill them, actually, with all of the units slots I could. But I can resist that because I'm recording, at the very least. Drago goes down there to take care of getting more units in his army. Trevor keeps exploring. Garrett was victorious. We can't actually take the Magister, right? We don't have that tower. I literally think we don't have that tower even as an option. I don't think it's something we can build at the moment. No. High magic. Okay, we would have had to build this. I think that our Tower of Restoration and our Sphere of... Well, maybe not the Sphere of Ice. Well, then again, we have used Blizzard a few times. But I've been rather unimpressed with Chilling Lightning at the very least. Word of Ice is a less damage-dealing, but longer-lasting, potentially, version of Stone Crust. I guess you can fight the Hell... Oh, can you fight the Hell Cohort? Oh, right, I'm really nervous about this, because we have a Lord of the Abyss there. I'm not sure if I can kill that. What's the Monster Breeders? We can probably kill that group. Garrett will fight... Those men's going to be tough. Monsterologists. Well, I guess we'll keep building buildings at home. Celestial Temple. 10 income plus 10, deals 5 turns per turn. Allows hiring the Winged Guard's guard. We could put that someplace to see how good it is. What does it take to maintain that guard? 15 gold, 2 gems. It does increase the profit spotting range. Okay. That's good to know, because then we can put it someplace maybe like... We don't have to... Hey! Oldagon has a hero around. And he's conquering lands. We should deal with that. What the heck? I thought we imprisoned him. Alright, well, let's go... that sucks, but we kind of need to go deal with him. I guess... I'm going to drop the halflings from... What's around here? Nomad steppes, barbarian tribes. We'll wait and see what he does next turn. We may have to shore up our defenses in this area. I guess, since we see him here, we'll try to slow him down. We can't cast Blizzard. Let's Holy Army that location. Let's see if that hero's still there at the end of... at the beginning of our next turn. He put some undead here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just destroy them. I suppose there's no reason why I shouldn't be using the powerful shot, is there? You won't... Do you have charge? You do have charge, so you can kill this. Move up to get ready to heal you. was hoping you would actually kill it. Wow, well done, guys. We don't even have to heal anyone except for that our Pegasi. What the heck? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we can't heal my knight. That sucks. Hit point for our herbalist. I guess some life for our Pegasi. Health +1. We can give another charge to our new Griffin. Or we can give him health. What's his charge currently? 2? We'll give him another charge. 4% explored in Salty Bog. The hero Lawrence approached a pool hidden in the bogs. Its banks are strewn with magic gems. Unfortunately, these places attract all kinds of swamp creatures, so you have to fight for the magic stones. Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, Beast, Beastmaster. Wyvern Giants, we can still win. We are probably going... Maybe we don't have to insta-kill it. Maybe we can... Like, we don't have to kill a unit to do it. I'm thinking of the Beastmaster. It all depends if we're going first or not. I kind of wish I could equip my hero after I knew if I was going first or not. That would be more useful to me, because I'd want the Devil's Trident if I'm going second, because then I'm not going to kill the Beastmaster immediately no matter what I want to do. We'll leave the staff on me. We are going first. Perfect. We'll keep ourselves like this. 1, 2... Oh, there's 2 Beastmasters! Well, let's start with the standard Earth Totem. I don't think we'll kill them with an Earthquake. They'll just barely both be alive. And the resistance is so high that we won't kill them. What's their morale? 13? 11? We do have to overcome that resistance, which means we're probably not... What's my resistance negation total? 8. Plus 8 more spell power. So that's effectively a 16 extra morale damage. And we do 14 normally. So 14 plus... What was it again? What was it again? It's 14 for the spell. Plus 8 is 22. Plus 8 is 30. It should work on them. I guess we can summon. I don't like that the Demonologists, when we have him, that he loses a morale whenever he summons a creature. Because they don't do that when the enemy when they're part of an enemy squadron. I think that's kind of cheesy. They panicked, so they might be just scared, but they shouldn't cast spells. So we will help up here a bit. thought for sure that would kill that. Okay, and they are scared. That should get them running again. I was dumb. Why did I do that? The whole reason he was there is so that he recovers hit points. Okay. Let's use a word of life. Set up the backstab. If I move my thief up, he dies. Much damage? It's not worth doing it. Level 27. I don't need either of the. I don't need anything here. I don't want necromancy. I don't need blacksmith. So willpower it is then. Hit point for Lotaeri. Bruno, give you a hit point. Parry for this thief. Does get a stamina. Demon invasion. A mighty army of demons attacks the province. If they defeat the defenders, the province becomes an unaligned land of chaos. It would seem... Oh! No. He lost the province, but he got away. Is that the way that works? I always thought maybe... No, he must have had defenders here, and he lost it to the Inquisition. Okay, that must have been what happened. Let's build a tavern. Build a bakery. Repair the gear. Leave that for someone else. Actually, no. Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, that's correct. We will chase that hero of his. We will drop some guards. Let's sucker, potentially, that unit to attack me by leaving behind something rather weak. See if that works. Alarin, congratulations on your victory. Repair. Don't need that. Enchanted Grove goes there. We can give you some better equipment. We don't need a blacksmith's bracelet either. We can give you a... do I want a morale ring or a stamina? I guess a stamina bracelet's better. We could give him the counterattack fighter's bracers, but I think our warrior will benefit. We'll use this a lot more often. Just stamina. And then you will fight... Do we know what the orcs is? Probably a chieftain, but we can win that fight. Jargo. It's a tier 2 unit slot and a tier 1 unit slot. You could use a bard. So sure, we'll give you a bard. The mule could be beneficial for my sniper and Elnora, but we are currently annihilating the enemy without any concern. Like, we're defeating the enemies before we run out of ammo. So we'll take a rogue. No locations for us. Oh, there's Inquisitors. Oh, we can defeat that group with you, Jargo. Let's do that. Rituals, Tim. Gifts of Earth. We might as well keep building all the buildings. White Shield Castle. Which I should have built first, because that would have given me more experience points for the units I just hired. Allows the White Shield Order Guard. Adds a war school to the capital where elite warriors known as sword masters are training. Okay, that's good. It's an Orc Guard. Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer to Cleaver, and they are running away. Oh, look what's happening over here. Hold on, we'll take a look at that together at the beginning of next turn. I see a catapult on the board. That's very rare. We'll talk about what that means in a bit. Let's I realistically should kill them. We'll fight this group once. We can also poison the water. No power shot on their bugbears. So close. I was hoping we could kill him. Just flat out. Let's see where they decide to move. Yeah, that will be fine. Oh, I forgot about the poison. Very good. So we don't have to worry about those, any shaman stones of their own. Some really big boys there, I see. If I go back here to attack any of them, you get slaughtered. Let's just not deal with the most powerful unit they have, huh, Tim? My goodness. So tanky. Fun little fight. That's why I hate fighting orcs. They have more hit points than I think they should have. That's not a statement against the balance of the orcs. That's just that I'm always surprised when they take a charge and they still have hit points left. Feels like real orcs to me. We'll give you more stamina loss, Fremen. The dash spell. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing a bard could actually learn. Let's take it. Our knight can get appointed defense. Ancient ruins found by Treifgor. Gang leader Brigand, Thief, Renegade, Assassin. He can definitely do this battle, and he should, because he has the Assassin quest at the moment. Double shot on him. I did not expect that to kill him. Wow. Good work, team. +1 health. We'll take another offensive tactics. Demon Blood drains demons of hit points around the caster and gives it to the caster. The year Alarin has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the Old Citadel have noticed them preparing for battle. 14 enemies. Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer, Cleaver, Brute, Spirit Conjurer, Chieftain. The strongest Orc group we could fight. Let's do it. I don't like this giant open space in the swamps. I was hoping we would not see something like that. Let's see. Let's do this. We're going to be killing this thief pretty much immediately. We haven't seen a chieftain in a long time. 85 hit points, 28 stamina, 16 morale. Oh, he should have more morale. 32 attack, 24 counterattack. Charge 3, armor piercing. Forced march, berserk. He can go into berserker rage. Crippling, so you can't get away from him. Cold rage, so his counterattack increases by 3 points. He heals faster because he probably has regen. He's got the order spell, so he can give a friendly unit 5 points of damage, but they get another action. Orc Commander. All adjacent units get armor piercing strike. He's really strong, but since he's got the leadership he's got, the morale he has, we could make him run, or we could just kill him. If I fear him, we have to be a little careful, because we need to keep him running if I want him off the battlefield. Actually, they might be able to restore his morale, so I don't think that's probably worth doing. But we can... What type of terrain is this? We can ignore him for 1 turn, and maybe fear a different group of enemies instead. Let's start with a Earth Totem. And we could say fear this batch, or this one. It would get the Brute off the table. Neither of these bugbears have powerful shot. I think we do it over here. It guarantees these units run. Yeah, we'll start with a horror. That's all we do. We don't move up. We don't have to. All right. Alright, now we do the mean thing, arguably, and blood ritual. What is this totem? Blood totem. What does it let him do? Vampire touch. Allows melee damage. Okay, it casts that spell on someone. That's it? Oh, that's not very good. We don't move. We're done. Okay, now we have to deal with all the others. So, life drain. We don't move. We don't have to. I don't want to risk getting a surprise force march in my face from an orc I didn't realize had it, and I lose one of my bandits. Actually, they don't have it. They don't have it. So we can move up our bandits a bit. Oh god, Tim, please tell me they don't have it. They do not. Oh, what is this ability? Each blow increases the unit's defense by 2 until the next turn. Oh, so they keep getting defense up upon being struck. Why is his morale... Why is his defense just... Oh, because of vulnerability. Gotcha. Just end the turn. You don't have Force March? You don't have Force March. That's tempting, just to destroy all those totems. But these are the... Well, we can hit these guys next turn. Actually, we can hit them this turn. Oh, you have... yeah, let's cast this turn. And then put up another one. Set you guys up for the backstabs. Thrall! It's over. Have to be a little careful. Okay, 1, 2... Okay, I was going to move up a guy, but now I'm glad I didn't do so. That combo of kill a unit and then heal myself back up with the life drain is very strong. I feel like life drain shouldn't be an AoE. Maybe that should be like a single target spell. Marauder -5. Dennis, give you an ammo. Belt of Levitation. Probably not worth it for that fight. Probably not worth it for that fight. $47 and 37 gems is pitiful for what we just went through. But they were orcs. The deputy of the Bonfire Valley province informs you that a local hunter has seen a two-headed lizard. This is a very bad sign. Popular belief holds that a two-headed lizard is one of the messengers of the god of death, and that you should be prepared for a great misfortune. All the people of the province of Passion perform a cleansing ritual. The magicians have performed the future ritual. All the dark omens have been dispelled. It would work for me if everyone... let's just say excellent. Excellent. There's a horrible plague in the province of Twilight Wood. Over half of the population has been incapacitated, bedridden with a high fever. Their bodies covered with disgusting, oozing sores. People in the province are blaming the local witch to perform a cleansing ritual. Magicians perform the difficult ritual of cleansing, and the people in the province of Twilight Wood are healed. In their joy, they even forget about the witch burning, although the witch is still caught and tied to the stake. Release the poor woman. Okay, Jargo, let's have you fight the Inquisitors. Trevor explores. The catapult means that this place is under siege by a unit that is not a hero. It must be centaurs have risen up to try to overthrow Uldagon's forces there. Oh, 100% explored. This must be where the local lord had been at one point. So, what's here right now? Just a sawmill? I guess we'll put a deputy's house here. Upgrade that to a judge's house. Would put foresters here to try to tempt Uldagon to attacking, but he's probably going here to save his province, and we will attack him in kind. Alarin. Arguably, yeah, the stamina is more important than the levitation is. We can get that to a different hero if we ever have the money to hire another one. And that's better than this, is it? Wand-firing energy control is different than ammo and energy control, but I'll probably still buy this. Actually, we'll just buy it now. Alright, Alarin, you won, but now you are down a unit. Which means if I want to summon something and kill it so that we can cast that one spell, we can't do it. That doesn't work that way. You can't get rid of summoned units. What's the Sabbath? Darkness Chosen, Darkness Craver, Spirit Conjurer, Beastmaster, Dark Priestess, Necromancer, Sorcerer, Ghost Whisperer, Witch Doctor, Shaman. If we could cast Blood Ritual, that would be a good target to cast it at, but we're down a unit. So it's probably not worth the effort. I would want to hire a unit. So we'll... Oh, I think that everything else here is also very difficult, Tim. I think you just push on now. This is the same group we just killed. Only this group is inside a plains province, not a swamp one. The dungeon dwellers, we could probably defeat them, depending upon how they line up with the horror. So many flippin' chieftains all over the place around here. Let's go and get a unit. We'll go ahead and we can probably kill more of those particular squadrons. We should catch a ritual. Can we chase down? No, we can't. Let's Undead Uprising here. And at home, we'll build the castle. One building left, which arguably we shouldn't even build, because the only benefit this does is allow us to upgrade citadels to fortresses, which I'm not going to do, because we don't need citadels. And it lets us also, let alone fortresses, and it lets us reduce the cost of construction of the castle by 10%, but there's nothing else to build. Still, it's another point, potentially, at the end of the game, so we're probably going to take it. We'll just let those orcs leave. Tower ruins were found. 3 minotaurs. That's a tricky battle for Treyafer to win, without taking losses. That's a really tricky battle to do without losses. But maybe we'll take some losses. They do have the kind of funnel. Oh, okay, or they don't. Oh god, whoever moves there is gonna get beat down. 1, 2. Okay. He moves here, he moves here, he moves here. And they stay in formation is what I suspect is going to happen. I'd like to not take an 18 attack hit if I don't have to. So I'm going to move up a bit, but not commit. We shouldn't need a haste. Let's just wait. Okay, they didn't quite move as I thought they were going to. If we... Oh, we can't get away from him, though. Unless I haste... No, we can't get away from this one. Still, we should deal with these. So let's... I think I can web... Oh, 20 attack. We can kill this one with 2 attacks, so we take a big counter hit. Do I want to lose my little healer? Because that will happen if we move her up 1. We could probably afford to let that occur. You know, you can take a hit. Let's web this one. Okay, that was okay. So it's only going to affect it this turn, and then it's out. I think we might lose this knight, but we'll just have to risk it. You actually didn't do the damage I thought you were going to do there. Okay, that's the target I wanted him to hit. So let's heal our spider. He dies thanks to poison. Very good. Very good. Our breeders can get some morale if it shows up for them. You can get a resistance. Our knight, resistance. We beat up some minotaurs. We get them as a guard contract. Breastplate's garbage, though. Witch Hunter, Inquisitor, Smiting Hand for Jargo. Let's go. This is probably fine. What? Do you not have float? You have floating. Floating is not flying. Oh, you managed to range him. I'm impressed. Yeah, we don't take any damage from the one we just hit. Oh, well, that didn't work out for me. I forgot to shoot with this guy, didn't I? Excellent work, team. What's your morale, Faith Devotee? We'll give you a healing. Give you some resistance. Merchant's Ring. That's okay for what we just did. Some other time. I don't care about another Master Sword. Don't bother me with that. One more turn, everyone, and then I need to put a break here because we have storms incoming, and I need to get ready to power off my computer while they pass over. We didn't catch him. He freed this place and now has a fort. He has a fort there, so he will just recover from the spells we put down on him, probably. But we'll chase that hero. We'll put a brewery there to help the morale. For guards, we'll drop down wing guards to see a little bit further. We still need to put wing guards here. These two places, these three places, are not explored. As is this one. Alarin, you're here for a very important thief. While you're here, you can probably kill that great Cyclops, so we'll have you do that. Jargo, there's nothing here for you to fight. It's 100% explored as well. So I guess you'll just keep exploring areas around up here. This area. We'll cast Auction. 194 bucks. Oh, what shop is this, by the way? A knowledge store. That could prove useful. We don't need it at the moment, though. Does that rain? That's thunder. I can see the clouds coming. Okay. Let's put a break here. I really should. After we build the Masters Builders Guild that we don't need to construct, every single building is now constructed in our domain. Doesn't it look gorgeous over here? Alright guys, I'll be back. Good morning, everyone. Alright, I'm back for more Eador. The storms were just distant lightning and thunder last night, so I didn't have to do what I did, but I did it anyway. We didn't even get much rain in the end. But the temperature swing today, I mean, no one cares, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Since I talked about the temperature a bit yesterday. Yesterday was 94 degrees and humid. It felt like it was middle of July. Today, it's 50 degrees, and it's going to go down to like 29 tonight. What the heck? 40 degrees Fahrenheit swing. Unbelievable. It's like nature's fiddling with the thermostat. I mention this only because for the past several years, we've had some very nice springs. And it looks like in the future we are going to get that. It's just been a really weird past few weeks where we've had some warm weather, then cold weather, then warm weather, then cold weather. By warm, I mean hot. Anyway, no one cares. Are we done with buildings? Nope, we're not. Wait. Oh, we probably have access to 3 provisional buildings from this point on, don't we? Okay, then let's go ahead and put down a town council here. Garrett is attacking Clear Valley. Alarin is doing what here? Oh, the Great Cyclops battle. Let's do that. Jargo's going to move and explore. Maybe he goes to a different location. 100%ing this could be useful. Cold to Water's too strong for him. Could be useful, but why not instead look for more difficult battles for himself to kill? Treefort continues to explore there. We cast a ritual already. We have no buildings to build in our castle. The province of Freeborn Wood has been invaded by a party of the ruler Uldugan, headed by the hero Garrett. Wait, what? Oh, his hero's named the same thing as my hero. How'd he get here? Oh! He has a port. Or a shipyard. Oh. He'll conquer that province then. All I have is rangers there. Good, we picked off all his tier 1s at least. And this hero's level 13. Oh! And he has a centaur bow. The province of Freeborn Wood has been conquered by the enemy. Too bad. The hero Garrett has entered the province of Clear Valley. These lands belong to the ruler Uldugan. Your party does not encounter any resistance. Capture it. Oh, and he didn't have any units in his garrison either, because we just took it without a siege. We found a sewerage in Salty Bog. The hero Treefort has reached an entrance to the sewerage. It doesn't seem to be abandoned. The many traces of local residents remove any doubts. While you decide to stay or leave, they arrive. Oh, I don't know what group this is. Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly. This is probably Swamp Guards or something. No, Swamp Guards is Lizardmen. Is it a sewerage? And this is a sewerage. Is that a sewerage? But there's no slugs here. I don't know what this group will consist of. We're hurt. But I think we can do the battle. Let's fight. 3 Wolf Riders, 2 Trappers, 1 Swamp Dragonfly, 2 Basilisks. I kind of want my knight to be healed. Maybe we do this instead? Okay, we start via healing this knight. I don't like all the poison damage that's over here from these goblins, but this one has more poison damage than that one has. So this is we definitely want to kill this one. Can we? That will we should kill him with a charge now. Move our spider up, move our slinger up. This knight can just charge this one, and he should kill it without any more work required. I will web that, so we don't have to worry about it adding to the battle. Put a little more damage in there. And by in there, I mean hurt the Wolf Rider just a tad. Whole lot of poison damage being done. We can move you here and heal you to purge some of that poison. And with 13, you can't kill this, not right away. But now you can. Our hero can kill that. This spider can kill him. What are we doing about the basilisks? And he's added that web this turn. I think we shift a bit. One, two, three. I think that's acceptable. This knight can take those 2 hits. Especially if we weaken this basilisk a little more. 1, 2. We definitely want to pull him back. We're not going to get a chance to heal him more than that. Actually, no, we do have this other heal. Whew. Fun little fight there. Doing it weakened wasn't very tactfully sound, but we did it. Almost half my army is at half their hit points after that fight, too. +1 health. Let's grab more experience gained. Resistance for our herbalist. Range attack. A workaholic, sure. Ooh, resistance or defense. You're likely to see more melee hits than range attacks with magic. Or magic strikes, so defense. A dwarven clan and a veteran's cloak. Good cash for the battle, technically. 258. The hero Lawrence approaches the ruins of the City of the Ancients. You know the drill by now. Cyclops, Orc, Cleaver, and an Ogre. One Cyclops. 2 Ogres? Might be a 3rd Ogre. 2 Cleavers? And 4 Orcs, is my guess? I actually don't know what this group will consist of, but I think Alarin can win as long as we don't have multiple Cyclops. So let's fight. Oh. Oh my goodness. 3 Cyclops, 2 Ogres, 2 Cleavers, 4 Orcs. You were right about the Orcs. You were wrong about everything else. Oh, wow. Well, let's start. We have effectively 2 horrors. We have a horror, and we have the life drain, which also lowers the morale of targets. So we might still be able to get rid of all the Cyclops and Ogres. Oh man, wow, that's also fantastic for us. I could not have hoped that they would move into a better group of spots than that. So will Horror here, since they've put all their toughest units in a cluster. It's still very dangerous, but not anywhere near as dangerous, being lowered to 0 morale. These still have crushing blow, so they can still probably kill one of these units. They can't quite do so, not with that 0 morale. Okay, so I worried about a lot. I didn't have to worry about that lot after all. I'm gonna have to start working on the cleavers, which do have, these two have forced march. And these two orcs have forced march. Alright, let's see what happens. I am not moving anyone else up. So they're in full panic mode. So I think the way it works with morale is that if you keep plinking a unit, you will continue to scare it. So, since Cyclops and Ogres don't have anything like Enrage, we can use a Earthquake here to hit all of them again. And that should be good. None of us have to move. Oh, that's amazing. Great. Great. 2 of the Cyclops and 1 of the Ogres is gone. And by gone, I mean it's run off the board. I think enemies might lose morale as you kill other units in their army, but I'm not sure if it works that way. I need to keep the Cyclops and Ogre running. So we'll hit them again with another spell. Two, huh? Someone will have to take a small hit. We set up the backstab and kill the cleaver. Alright, not bad! I didn't need to use that one word of life, apparently, but... Finally, concentration has shown up. So let's grab a point in that. It's +1 spell duration and recuperation +1. Willpower for Lotaeri. Poison for Bruno. Hit point. Minus Marauder. Hit point for Dennis. Scythe of Death. Cause Atrophy. Another atrophy causing weapon. 9 attack, 6 counterattack. Necromancer's Call. The hero can keep in his army undead 1 rank higher than his necromancy skill allows. Undead units recover hit points 20% faster. Reduce the cost of keeping undead units at a battle by 25%. Reduce upkeep of undead in the army by 10%. Oh, very nice! Festering wounds, though. So if you're wielding this, you can't be healed. Causes atrophy with its attacks. Decent weapon. Oh, it's a melee weapon! That might make sense to everyone, but there's a difference between melee weapons and heavy weapons. Melee weapons can be used by anyone, a wizard, commander, or a scout. Heavy weapons can only be used by warriors. The prosperity of my subjects is my reward. Law is everything, so little gold. Okay, Garrett. So the awkward thing is we took this province without a fight, which I like. We'll go ahead and upgrade this to a fort, because we can. We'll upgrade the mill to a bakery. This is new land, so we'll go ahead and put down a granary here. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's destroy the shipyard. Put a granary here. And try to take back our province. Alarin, congratulations on your victory. This new thief can not be promoted. Level 9. Darn it. Okay. We'll give this back to you. He might be able to actually fight in the arena without himself dying, but his army dies in the process. I don't think the arena battles are worth it. I mean, we haven't done one on screen yet. You do get gold as a reward, but I think it's only gold. I don't think you get like any treasure. So it's experience points and gold and or gems you're earning. That would be a tough battle for Ilarin to do if I want to keep his army alive. So I don't think we'll do that. We can probably fight all this with him. So let's go up there to do that. Drago Explorers. Treafer, your units are hurt. Your units are hurt. Cast Chalice of Life. Much, much better. We'll also give you the Veteran's Cloak. Okay, and that's it. No guards there either. Captured the province. Tower ruins. Examine it. The Eritrea... Okay, so it's goblins this time. It's more or less what we just fought, only it'll be less strong. We might as well kill it. We can put you here. That will do. Two poison damage. Let's see. First, can we weaken him a bit? We cannot. No force march. One can't reach my little halfling. Do I want to kill the trapper or the wolf rider? I think the trapper. Puts us closer to the back line as well. Keep you there. Oh, both my spiders are in an awkward spot. They're both down here, and the wounded one is up front. I don't want to lose a spider, so I'm not going to move him up. We will web the wolf rider. Actually, then now we shouldn't lose a spider, so we will move these up. Spider back to heal it. A haste of 5 means that he can cross a swamp and still attack this, if I wanted to. But I shouldn't have to. Yeah, we can just kill that guy. Anyone else slightly wounded? +1 magic, level 9, almost priest time. We'll grab a hit point with Discipline 2. Healing Metal. +1 ammo. Cloak of Whirlwinds. 2 range defense, 2 stamina. Ancient Ruins found by Jargo. Here Jargo's approach. Okay, so gnolls. 5 gnolls. There's a Tormentor here. We can handle 5 gnolls. We can handle 5 gnolls. Let's attack. We have a small choke point there, which is good to see. Let's do it. We can probably take that strength 15 hit without too much trouble. The rest of these we just ignore, thanks to our incredible defensive 13. So I'll move up and we'll haste. We will bless. Knight could take a single hit as well, I suppose. Wait, how'd that work? Why did this imp get a chance to go? That shouldn't have happened, right? Do a little bit of a shuffle to get some free healing in. A mithril shield. Better than a silver shield with +1 more resistance. 245 bucks, 25 gems. Cleansing ritual. Excellent. Break the statue. Thank the hunters. Burn them. Law's everything. So little gold. Spider encounter. Turn to a specialist. Hire the Witcher. Get a bird eater egg. Very well then. Wine encounter. Excellent. Well, we took back the province immediately. Let's put back more foresters here. That'll probably tempt him to attack us again. And we'll go ahead and attack him in preparation for him to attack us, because he's not going to run. Build a stable, and over here... This is a large town. I'll put down a crystal pit. Can we build another building one place? We can. This is a town. It's an orc town. We'll put down a pub. Alarin, have we seen what's in these locations? We have not. Let us start with the gnolls. Jargo keeps exploring. Trifford gained a point of magic, but I don't need that filled. So we'll just go ahead and keep exploring. We should cast a ritual. That will be an auction. 193 bucks. And the turn. As I thought, he's attacking us. Archer, brigand, militiaman, assassin, and a ballista. I'll destroy him. Garrett defends. Damned coward. Our turn. Light infantry guard. We can win this battle without any losses. I guess we'll fight them. This is acceptable. We will poison the water. It's the ranger I am most worried about. Oh. If I charge you up there, Vibra, to kill a militiaman, are you killed with the amount of attacks that come your way? I'm not sure. Potentially. $43 hit points, 6 melee defense. You will take no damage from these. 9 range defense. You shouldn't take too much damage from the spearman. I'll risk it. Let's have you attack. Okay, that will do. Guys, I forget. I'm going to forget to even ask this question. But in the normal game, do monsters get medals? It seems like they should. So there, I guess there's the realism aspect of New Horizons, a game with dragons and magic in it. But, like, although they don't know what it means to get a medal or an award, animals do get these in real life. Like a police dog can win award. I believe they get medals and stuff of that sort. So I'm just thinking it'd be nice if animals and undead got medals too. Maybe that makes them too powerful? I don't feel like it does. You didn't kill him, despite the charge over 3 distance. Interesting. Can't reach their archer. I have to protect these two, which means that we need to move out Lost Fremen and or... Actually, do we? Their spears won't kill this one. But maybe we still don't have to. Oh. forgot that we had poisoned them. We can pull back to heal the griffin slightly. Excellent work, guys. Steal someone's boots as well, as apparently. We'll give you a resistance, Viper Barris. Alright. Let's beat up the enemy scout. We should be able to do this without sabotage. Oh, darn you, you coward. Well, guess what? I can move up and still kill you. We can play a little fast and loose, as it were. Since we have a resurrection, if they do something sneaky. I'm not expecting anything sneaky. Let's see what they do. Good. That's the one I wanted you to hit as well. I guess we can heal because this is over. Oh, we don't have a pure heal here. A lightning scroll must have been in his backpack. And the wolf's fang. Begin a siege. Continue it. Oh, wait for new orders apparently. A wolf man. Can we beat a lycan with Jargo? Remember that we reverted back to version 21, so the lycan is going to be a bit tougher. I think we can. Exploring the province of Holger Valley, the hero Jargo found the entrance to a cave, which is rumored to be the lair of a fearful wolfman. What are your orders? Going to the cave. A lycan is waiting for the hero. Apparently he could smell you from far away. There you are, filthy creature. Die. We get to go first, which is useful. We have some hills, which will be useful. One, two, three. Level 10. Nothing else special about him other than what we see here, so this one's not going to enrage. I feel like we need to move up again. I will bless him. The trick here will be that we... Can we mockery it? You're kidding me. Well, we can do it, so there's no reason why we shouldn't. Everyone... So this is a battle between the wolf and our warrior. Wow. We didn't strike back. It has agility. That sucks. Oh, we're not going to do much damage to it at range, are we? Holy crap, but we can tear it apart in melee. That's fantastic. It can't reach me this turn. So I'll shift just slightly. But I don't need to move up any more than that. Okay, you does have some intimidation, so in order for us to keep our morale up, because apparently this creature is not going to do any significant damage to our hero, we need to keep using inspirations. Oh, good. Okay, as long as he's going to stand right in front of him and fight him, I'm fine with this. I saw that game, tried to make me move my crossbowman guy up. +1 command. I guess some willpower? No, we'll wrap up Weapon Master. Patrino can have 2 stamina. The Lycan is dead, and Drago freely ransacks its cave. After a thorough search, he finds some golden gems. So little. Hero Lauren has approached reserved ruins of the Sea of the Ancients. There's a Devourer here. This is like some sort of special demon that they get. I think we can insta-kill it. This is going to be a tricky fight, though. We're going to lose our army fighting this. But we're here for the content. Oh, God! There's 2 of those things! Oh, we lost! Oh, this is over. Okay, we have to fear these things away. Oh, wow. This is going to be really tricky. My whole army is running away. Alright, well, we can do kind of the same thing. 17 morale. Oh! I didn't even check! They're immune to morale loss. What do they spawn? When they're killed, I wonder. Oh, we have lost this badly. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna Rage Totem. And let it sit here for a bit. Some of their units might be running. Oh, God, we're gonna lose everyone here. So I feel like we need the water elemental up. We'll drop down an earth totem. And we can freeze. Can it be frozen? I've never seen a Devourer before. This is my first time actually seeing these things. Doesn't say it can't be. This is their unit leader too. And they have a unit leader. Let's freeze it. I can't cast spells, right, if this is used? Friend or foe gains Fearless, Intimidation 1, Bloodlust 2, increases resistance by 2, speed by 1, units attack range, attack is... No. It doesn't disable my ability to cast spells. They're all grouped, so we're gonna start casting spells. Do I freeze another? If he's gonna go 1-2. He'll move... No, I don't want to freeze another quite yet. I want them to group up. This guy's going to be really annoying. But I can't do anything about him. I'm going to raise elemental strength this. Oh, they did not move how I expected them to move. Alright, so we are going to rage. I feel like I need to do this blast. We'll then freeze this one. Lotaeri rests. I hope these two run off the battlefield because I don't want them to stay here. We're gonna lose my elemental. We can earthquake them. It's a good do. It will potentially kill these. What do they turn into? What do they turn into? I assume you turn into something. Where is that listed? I don't see that listed anywhere. Please don't be like devils. Please don't be devils. Oh, we've lost most of my... Oh, the thief was the smart one and ran the hell out of here. He was the smart one. The rest of them are not so smart. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, so... I really should freeze something that's not this, but she's gonna die. Keep them kind of clustered. Lotaeri, good. Good. Both my bandits run off the battlefield. Lotaeri, I need him to run off the battlefield too. If he can. Maybe he will. No, he's dead. He's just gonna die. Oh, he's just gonna die. Alright, we'll use you as a blocker. You move up. I guess we might as well use the stone spikes. Lords of the Abyss! While demons are renowned for their overt aggression within the material realm, the Lords of the Abyss first operate from the shadows, watching and waiting for the opportunity to unleash hell. While this creature's physical capabilities contend with those of the immortals, its preference in combat is that of an infernal magic. This arsenal truly is a devastating sight to behold, for it has the potential to level entire cities and armies without much effort. Its movement through teleportation hastens its ability to project large balls of fiery brimstone, make it deadliest creature to face in single combat within Eador. Be wary of these creatures. Oh, sweet lord. You have Intimidate as well. You don't have Intimidate. What is this? Warp. Do you get to act after that? I don't think so. Suicide spell. So we have to be kind of careful. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ah, this is gonna suck. How do I want to do the rest of this fight? I feel like we need a word of life. They're together, so a life drain will work. It won't scare... Actually, are they immune to morale loss? They are not. So we can fear them. So let's just do that, I guess. Luckily, run off the battlefield. No! No, I want you running off the battlefield. I have to protect my investment. Good God. Well, now we're doomed. Lotaeri's just gonna die horribly. Okay, we're gonna enter melee combat. So, I think we should get ready for that. This is an... oh, good lord! 46 damage. 1, 2. Let's stone crust him, so we don't have to worry about him at all. Lotaeri can move over there. Okay, I'm thinking word of life to start. That was a mistake. Change weapon. Do I have any heals? We have to kill. This demon's killing me the moment it gets a chance to go. We can summon a naiad. Our resistance is letting us do this. That's gonna start running. Oh my God. Are we going to do it? We won! We did lose Lotaeri, which is a real shame because... sorry, Lotaeri, because he was really good. A level 20 Orc Shaman. I'm gonna miss him. But I'm glad the rest of the army ran. They were just dead anyway. My goodness. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Concentration, plus 1 more. Morale. Dagger Master. Resistance. Flaming Axe is our reward for that. The axe is nice. 9 attack, 4 counterattack, magic strike, flaming blade plus 2. It's a good weapon. The money and gems, though, from that battle is not very good for how difficult that fight was. The loot gave us practically twice this, at least. This should, I feel like, be greatly increased. Or you should get another pick over here. Doesn't even have to be from the same great loot table, just a good one. That's a really rough fight to do. Don't distract me from important things. New workers are a good thing. Gold is good. Let the villagers breed the birds. What a pity. Man. Alright, it's also been just about an hour. So let's plan out the rest of this turn and then we're going to stop. So we'll go ahead and upgrade to a tavern. Then an inn. And are the goblins... The goblins don't have the best corruption buildings yet, so let's fix that. Town Council. Holy crap, Alarin. So this thief can be leveled up. We can bring you back here to grab another unit. You are badly hurt. So Chalice of Life. This Chris with Soul Stealing 5 let us keep ourselves alive right there at the very end. I think I did the battle more or less correctly. Arguably, maybe I should have held on to the life drain, but I wanted those big demons' morales lowered as quick as possible, and since they were all clustered, I thought it was a good spot to place it. Maybe the horror was a mistake. I didn't realize... Well, was it? We ran some things off the battlefield. We couldn't have won without it, I think. I don't think we could have won without it. We used almost every single spell in our arsenal, except Rain of Stones. Good God. What a fun fight. I probably don't need the horse pike any longer now that I do have the flaming axe to use with my knife, my Chris. Okay. Wow. Oh, that was fun. Jargo keeps exploring. Oh, actually, Jargo get and put a command. It's a tier 4 unit. We should fill it. Let's move him here. And Trafer, you have a magic slot. There's no reason for me to send you back yet. You keep exploring there. Alright, guys. Let me put a break here, and I'll be back. I can't believe I won that fight. Holy crap. Hey. Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm back for some more Eador. Oh, alright. I got up 20 minutes ago. Breakfast has been eaten. It's still being drank. Coffee. Now let's get ready. I need to record something so I can compress this so I can go outside and take care of the yard. Let's go ahead and start. Garrett is sieging. Alarin... Oh! We just killed the Knoll group, didn't we? Okay. So he's heading back home to pick up another unit. He's also wounded. His army is slightly wounded. We already cast a ritual. Jargo, why are you going here? Did you get a unit slot or something? You did. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll bring you back there. Trafer is still exploring. We're getting close to 100%ing that place. We've already built everything. We had cast a ritual. Okay. Let's end the turn. While exploring the province of Salty Bog, Trafer found some ancient ruins. There's a Beastmaster here. We're not going to go first, which is the annoying thing. I can't reach them in the swamp quickly either. I don't like fighting Beastmasters in the swamps. I don't. I really don't. If I had a tier 1 spell slot, if I had a Astral Energy, I could probably do it. But I don't want to do it without it. So, no. We'll just retreat. 5 turns to siege the location. The rich caravan has reached the province of Sleepy Lowlands, arranged trade relations. After bargaining and discussing imported and exported goods with the Cavaliers, you managed to sign a mutually beneficial agreement. As a result, income from the province of Sleepy Lowlands increased by 5. That's not very much. It isn't very much. Alright, Garrett continues the siege. Alarin gets a new unit. It's gonna be hard to replace that orc. He was so useful for this entire army. At the very least, for the spellcasters, for Zifbin and Dennis Mayak. But Dispin fell. Now I have fallen. Dennis, you're probably going to fall very soon in the future at this rate. I feel like another... Well, then again, another thief lets us cast that one spell. So sure, we'll take another thief. We can heal his army. Oh! That didn't heal him at all. Is it only the army? He still has 65 hit points. He has 65 hit points. I can't check. Okay. What are we doing with them? What is there to kill? Slugs? Fanatics. Sure. We can go over there and kill those things. Jargo, you're here for a unit as well. Let's give you a griffin. Sorry, what's going on? I just noticed that there's this little symbol. That little flower symbol in the lower left-hand corner. And it looks like spots for other things. And then spots over here for other things. And it could be, I've seen the symbol all the time, but I've never noticed if it did anything. I don't think it does. I think it's just there. I think it's just there for decoration. Okay, who cares? You can try to about things that don't matter. All right. Where do we send you? I guess we'll send you here to Hogor. Oh, Goat Metal could use some exploring. Let's go there. Trevor keeps exploring. Garrett is sieging. Alarin is moving. Building time. Let's see. We can now build 4 buildings per turn, I think. Well, at the very least 3, right? So we'll upgrade our tavern to an inn. We can put another building here. How much money are you making? 44. You're a town. What's a corruption? 733. Let's see what happens if I begin trying to improve that here. $735. It went up. And if I build a judge's house, we are earning more gold from this province. 699. That really dropped it suddenly. We had 733, went 735, now 699. That's interesting. Increases gold for this province by 25%. Reduces corruption in this province by 50%. Did we cast a ritual already this turn? We did. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh, no. Wait. Yes. 4% explored in the Salty Bog. 4 more turns for the siege. The deputy of the Insoreld Thicket province has informed you that a local clan of dark druids is strongly opposed to lodging in the local forest. Logging in the local forests. Since lumber is of one of the main sources of income in this land, The deputy can't yield to the druids while they threaten to curse the lumberjacks if the felling of the trees does not cease. We're not making much money here, so stop chopping down the forests. After the logging is stopped, income of the province of Sinsorel Thicket decreases by 3. What matters most is much up to safe. Local healer in the province of Dread Plains has opened up his infirmary. Now diseases will no longer plague these lands. Not bad. I'm gonna go right back to the corruption thing. Let's see. So we're earning 6. So corruption is now affecting us at 697. We did lose $3, and it looks like we lost less corruption because of it. If I go ahead and now upgrade this to a town council, we get more gold and less corruption. Went up 1 gold. I don't understand. Okay, so let's put a mill here and upgrade that to a bakery. Garrett still sieges. Alarin fights some slugs. Jargo explores. Trafer continues to explore. We have a ritual we can cast. Chalice of Life is off a cooldown. That should be the first thing I'll see if we want to cast. His army's fine. We'll be okay then. So let's go ahead and use an auction. Oh, Kiss of Earth is off a cooldown too. Salty Bog can have it. A heads up that once I've done this, once this is revealed... Oh, I still have this area too. But once these are explored, that's it. We're going to attack. After defeating that group of gnolls, I think both Garrett and Ilarin's armies are strong enough to take on the demons, and there's no reason for us to delay any longer. While exploring the province of Salty Bog, here Trafer has come across a small wagon decorated with a crudely drawn symbol of the Eagle God and a strong smell of herbs and alchemical reagents. Apparently the owner of the wagon is a wandering healer from some monastic order, and it's obvious that he is now in serious trouble. The wagon is surrounded by a pack of wolves looking very sinister and hungry. Oh, I wish I could see what my army's like. Come on, it's experience points. Okay, army moves up. It's just wolves. I'm not too worried about them. I'm surprised how much damage sling stones deal to wolves. Actually, you shouldn't be, Tim. They just do... Why are you surprised? They just do damage. They do more damage. The wolves don't have any ranged defense. That's it. Makes perfect sense. Piece of cake. Easy experience points. A scavenger. After dispatching the wolves, your troops examine the wagon. They find the healer terrified. He is extremely grateful for the rescue and gives you a box of gems, which is in place in the treasury. 37 gems, and thanks for that. A conclave was found by Jargo. The hero Jargo approaches a tower emanating a magical aura. It is a magnificent structure where the various practitioners of the arcane arts conduct their research and exchange information. They should hold an interesting cache of valuables. Scholar, Adept, Magister, Archmagister. Jargo says they aren't worth the trouble. I don't know how he kills them. Can we blind faith a spellcaster? It doesn't sound like we can. if they position themselves such that there's like, let's say there's a hill and a forward hill from there, I can put Jargo to kill one of them immediately, but he's gonna take a ton of magic damage, and with only 4 resistance, well, we can get 2 more resistance. We're gonna lose some of his army if I do this fight. I realize at this point in the game, there's probably no reason why I shouldn't even attempt it to see what the rewards will be from this location. But I don't like just 4 resistance on Jargo. 6, if this is near him, that's 7. The Pegasi itself has 7 resistance and can probably kill a weaker unit. No, I don't wanna fight it. No, we're not gonna do it. Retreat. Here, Lauren has reached the entrance to some old and abandoned sewers that are even flooded in some places. It is so dilapidated that even ratmen don't want to live here. Something does, however. Judging by the sounds that echo through the tunnels, and out of the darkness, the local residents reveal themselves. 10 giant slugs. We can win. Oh my god, look how awful my morale is. I should have taken 1 inspiration somewhere. We're fine where we are. Okay, so... I think we start with the water elemental. Put it in the trees to distract a bunch of them, since they won't be able to kill it there. Good concave they have going. Alright, so... what's... oh, I should check the ranges of these things. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3. This is the only one that has extra range. Okay, let's start hurting them. So, I guess a blast to start? Need a blocker here. Our Quasit can hold that line. It'll be immune to poison. Yep. You know, I'm going to be terrified of the day when the AI's code is changed for some creatures, if they ever do it, to make, like, let's say the slugs just ignored the water elemental and kept walking forward. Oh, God. This would be a very different battle. A very different battle. You know, this will give me a chance to see, I don't think it does, but this gives me a good chance to see if, when I kill units, do we recover morale for casting a spell? Let's find out. We should... actually, we won't kill anything with Earthquake. We're still going to cast it. Oh, that sucks. I was so hoping you would kill it. So she kills this one. Then she can kill this one. Like a tiny bit of morale. Since we're hurt, why not use a life drain? Which also makes all of those ones run away. You fill the hole. Kill to make this a little quicker. Burn it! Decent resistances make this kind of difficult. Oh, you're out of ammo now, Dennis, too. That sucks. Oh, not bad. That wasn't so tough. $275 and 2 giant slug eggs. This thief can get a dodge. Bruno can get a hit point. This bandit can get minus marauder. Sacrifice. Unit is taught to use the vitality of other allied troops to heal others. So he kills a unit to heal someone else. I'm never going to do that, Dennis. If I'm going to kill a unit, it's going to be to kill something else powerful on the other side. So a hit point for you. What is this? Captain's Medal. Lower upkeep plus 10. I guess let's go to our commander. For $35, 34 gems. That's not very good. Well, I guess it's acceptable for the slug battle. But I would have thought we would have gotten more from that. 2 more turns to the siege. Your advisors report that the realm has reached such a size that from now on, you can build 1 more building in provinces, as well as hire additional heroes. Guards your lands every turn. I do not care. A rainbow. Search for magic. Damn. Wine. Okay. Garrett continues to siege Alarin. You're almost level 30. Fanatics. Let's see how tough those will be. Keep exploring with Jargo. Keep exploring with Treafer. And now we upgrade more buildings. Let's see. Guess we can drop a bunch of inns around. Over here, since we're over here. Sure, everyone gets inns. Everyone. It's the in thing to do. Haha! Now we can cast another spell. Let's put auction here. $239. And the turn. Golden Comb increased by 2 in Salty Bogs. 9% explored by Treafer and Goat Metal. That's not Treafer, that is Jargo. Keep exploring. The hero Alarin approaches a fairly strong, relatively new and well-protected tower. The inhabitants of the tower have noticed him preparing for battle. Grand Healer, Monk, Faith Devotee, Smiting Hand, Guardian of Souls. Yeah, we can win this battle. Let's do it. Blind Faith is the thing we really need to worry about here. They'll have Vigilance on those Smiters. It does work on my ranged units. And, oh, but not very long, because of his resistance, I take it. Okay. With the morale they have, I think we start with an Earthquake, which will kill the monks, kill the healers, and injure these guys, and then they'll spend turns healing themselves. Oh, I thought for sure it would kill these. That's a bit awkward. Killed only 1 unit. They'll still waste some time healing each other and burning through all their ammo. Let's now horror. Nine resistance on that Grand Healer. 4 resistance here. Dennis, forget it. We're going to. This is a job for our particular hero only. Let's see. We might run out of magic. Oh no, this one is here. And I don't know how we deal with him. Because he does Not as much counterattack damage, but he's gonna hurt a lot. You'll have to commit to this, Tim. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. But we have to move in. Okay, didn't kill that guy, which is good. You two definitely have to move away. The poison will kill him. Can't keep you there. This is actually a lot trickier than I thought it was going to be. Guess I should be using my stronger spells then. I don't know how much damage they do at range, so we're just gonna stay put. Okay, good. If all he's gonna be doing is doing that, then we can move up. Oh crap, you're out of ammo. That sucks. Let's move you up. Dennis, you only do like 1 damage to this. Yeah, you do only 1 damage to it. Stack that poison damage to kill that thing. Poison. We need some way to get back our morale, but we can't put... We can't put a bard in this army. That's not going to work. It'll lower the morale of everyone else by way too much. Even though it would be helpful. So no, we can't add him. Plus 1 hit point at the last level for Alarin. Concentration 3. Ranged attack. Defense. Piercing spear. 5 attack, 6 counterattack. Armor first strike, armor piercing strike, wounding strike. Gloves of Incarnation. 446 bucks, 37 gems. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. I guess we don't need the scale mail we just picked up. We don't need these giant slug eggs. At least one. Well, we can keep the giant slug eggs, I suppose. Okay. That will do. Actually, we should probably equip the gloves. We'll more likely use them over the parry bonus from our chest piece of valor. And we get another +1 summoning power. Continue the siege. Representatives have arrived in stagnant waters. I forbid them to torture my subjects. That's not true. The adventurers returned from a tiring journey. They managed to find the very city the lost Ratman had spoken of. Upon hearing the news, he leaves immediately, promising to send you a gift as soon as he reaches the city. Oh, that's good. That was... Where was that one encounter? I think it was here in Stagnant Waters. Let's get rid of the guards and put stronger guards here. I'll drop Labyrinth guards, why not? Let's see, build a market, as long as I'm looking at this province. Build an inn. Okay, Alara, you have too much stuff, so we'll actually move you there, and you'll begin exploring in that location, I suppose. Let's see. Since I'm looking at these provinces, we'll build another market. Build another inn. Jargo keeps exploring. Trevor 100%ed that land. Let's go back home. And we need a ritual cast. Do we have any provinces that are not content? Here. Let's drop down a... extravaganza. And end the turn. Daokon Citadel. Just keep exploring. One more turn for the siege. Statue. Break the statue. Oh my goodness, look how expensive this is. So I want to repair everything. We have a birdie's beater's egg in here from something. We have some slug eggs. This can be left for a different hero of mine. The parry gloves can be as well. I like my flaming axe and my Chris, so we're going to leave those on Alarin and store this stuff behind us. Alright, that should be acceptable. Alarin begins exploring again. Jargo keeps exploring here. Actually, that's 75%. Let's move to a new province. Treyafer. Repair the little bit of gear you have. We don't... I'm just going to vendor Demon Blood. We're never going to use it. This could be left for a different hero. That can probably actually be equipped on Alarin. Yep. Better than a warm cloak. Treyafer. We'll give you the Captain's Medal. I guess we should hire a warrior as a 5th hero. I kind of want him to have some movements. We'll probably do this with him. Okay. Oh, sorry, everyone. I'm thinking. All right. So, Treyafer, while you're here, let's give you an Astral Energy spell. You need no new units. There's a Keshik here. I kind of like my 2 knights, to be honest. So, I'm not going to take the Keshik. Although, he does have some ranged attack tactics. But no, I'm not going to take it. I like my army currently. Let's move you up here. We can then, so looking at these provinces, upgrade taverns to inns. Do it all around. Garrett still explores. Alarin, you are done. Jargo's moving. Ritual. What's the cool 10 turns? By the time, if they do any damage to this army, the demons, it's going to be healed, and then they're stronger leveled in 10 turns. I don't think that's worth casting. Unless this is the base number of turns it shows here. You know, let's check it. So we have a Harvest Festival ready. So let's put it at Wind Waste. It's a 10-turn cooldown. Oh, it did say 7 there. It said 7 when I cast it. Actually, it'll tell me if I go back there now and check. Oh, no, it is 10 turns. Okay. I'm sorry, no, that might not be true. We'll check next turn. We found some Shimmering Bogs. We found the Arcanite. Continue exploring. Assault. This is just a fort. We can do this without sabotage. Get back the morale of most of my units. Wow, we don't even need to use... We don't even need to use a power shot to get a one-hit kill. You guys need your morale up, so let's get you near the assassin. Finally took this province, and it's got a fort. You guys know what that means. Put stuff in it. We'll put some guards here. The wing guard is tempting, but I'm pretty sure if I build a lighthouse here, we will see everything. And I mean everything. So let's actually do that next. So port, lighthouse. Oh, no, not quite everything. But we did reveal the last 2 spots on that side. So we still need to push here a little bit. If we take this land, we can probably then upgrade that to a lighthouse too. This land is 100% explored. 3 buildings. What's in this province? We don't need a library here. Get rid of that. And we'll work down a deputy's house. Upgrade that to... Actually, let's look at our corruption. 778 currently for gold. $779. We gained 1 gold, but this province gained 10 gold. I guess our corruption must be at the minimal amount it can be, which I know I've mentioned before. Do we give you the Keshik, Garrett? I don't think so. I like my army. It's been with us for a while now. Have I named everyone who wanted to be named? I think I have got everyone. Oh, my coffee. Ooh, warm coffee is not very good. Lukewarm coffee is not very good. Yeah. It's just a sword master, but we're right at the very end of the game now. We're right at the very end of the game. I guess we'll still name someone though. So Froglin wanted to be a sword master. We don't have any sword masters. We have the capability of buying one, but none of my armies are going to have them in it at the moment. And a new hero is not likely to come around to take one. Alright, Alarin keeps exploring. Keep exploring. Begin exploring. Advance into the orcs. We should always drop guards around. Let's put down guardsmen. We can probably begin upgrading a few of the weaker guards we have in some places. We have a dwarven contract. We must have mithril somewhere. Here. You can drop the border guard and put down the dwarves, which will increase the income gained there. Oh! He has no guards here. Capture the province. Continue exploring. An old fortress. An easy battle against orcs. But Jargo, you're here. It's the end of the game. So you'll go ahead and fight. 1, 2. And we'll use a haste. Let's advance to see what they do. They will attack the griffin. Okay, we'll now blind Faith the Cleaver so we don't have to worry about him at all. Yeah, we're done. We don't need to do anything else. Or people don't do any damage to us, which is fine by me. Go range on our Pegasi. Charge for our Pegasus. A hammer. Trash by now, but actually this is a decent weapon for the battle. 3 attack, 2 counterattack, 2 stunning blow. Good catch for that battle too. While exploring the province of stagnant waters, the hero Elarin found a witch's hut. The darkest rumors of this land speak of this vile old hag. They say she kidnaps children, curses cattle, and brings other misfortunes. Since you have found her, the witch offers to pay you tribute in gems. Leave her in peace. Barbarians have invaded the province of Windwaste. Are they itching to die? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, a strong group. Yes! But our mercs were more than a match for it. Group of wandering monks has come to your castle. Bless the pilgrims. The deputy of the Stonelands province has been proven guilty of especially extravagant. Kill him! One of the wells of the province of good news. Make clothes out of it. Well, it could have been worse. Gold is good. Alright. Can we see those 2 provinces if we upgrade this to a lighthouse? Done! Alright, the land is completely explored. Orcs, we can have a pub. We can have a tavern. We'll put down some guards here. I'll put down the men of war guard. We'll cast a spell here of auction. 170. And with this province taken, everyone, it is time to end the shard. Let's begin advancing towards the enemy. Been a lot of fun. I liked how difficult this shard started out. It was tricky to find good location battles early on. I do think starting with a few points of diplomacy, purchasing a few of the lands, helped us expand our borders, gave us more options of other places to search finding locations and choosing which ones to do, helped us build more structures in order to help our income out, and I think all of that was extremely useful. We made a good choice by choosing the Adventurer. We discovered the Adventurer is actually really strong, since he does get bonuses for his ranged attack strength if we take warrior weapon upgrades, and he's a decent warrior on the front line too. Very speedy, Surge of Strength 1, extra money from all locations he searches. He's great. I really like the adventurer. Been fun to use Alarin as a battle mage. There's been some battles in which he's been able to really pull his weight, his own weight, because he generally relies on himself. I can see why other players prefer running the battle mage alone. He doesn't even need an army with him. He just needs some decent spells in his repertoire, in his spell book. So I understand why lowering the amount of spells he would normally have, as I had proposed earlier, for more command, would not feel right for him. Although that would change him into wanting to use Mass Bless at the very least to help his army out. I'm surprised we didn't actually use Mass Bless, but we didn't really need it, did we? It would have given plus 11 or so to all of my bandits' statistics and defenses, making them incredibly powerful. I guess we could have done that, actually, and thrown his army up there. Like, Dennis Mayak would have a ranged attack of, like, 20. Making him very fearsome, too. But I just couldn't find the slots for it. Blood Ritual was very useful. I liked casting this spell, but it strikes me as being extraordinarily useful against dragons. But there's no other dragons here, so this was probably a mistake. Maybe we should have taken Mass Bless instead of this. Maybe we can still take Mass Bless instead of this. You know what? Let's do that. Where are you, Mass Bless? Done. Oh, and my thief is not yet high enough level to become a bandit. Okay. Like the bandits, I think they were a good choice, my thieves. Really regret that Lotaeri was defeated. I very much like discovering a little bit about how those totems work. I feel like the AI doesn't use the totems very well. It wants to use them to damage us as quick as it can. But, well, then again, it's not like the AI hangs around, just stays in the back and casts spells. Once again, I've got the Hold the Line AI modification disabled. That changes the way the AI plays. The AI currently is acting as it always has in the base Eador Genesis game, which is it charges you, attempting to kill you. I prefer that rather than the Hold the Line mod. The Hold the Line change, as far as I'm aware, makes it so the AI just waits for you to advance to it, rather than the other way around. All that would do, for me, is change how I would prioritize things in my armies. I would just hand back and cast powerful spells. Wizards would become more powerful, as would commanders with ranged armies. That rather than worry about the enemy charging me, just stay back and plink them to death until I run out of ammo, and then the enemy armies all weaken. I think that would be very efficient. So yes, we just have I'm doing a bunch of babbling. Been fun to run these other adventurers. We still don't have enough money to hire, though, a 5th hero, but we're the closest I've ever been, with 24,000 bucks saved. But now it is time to end it. So I guess we'll start. Oh, nope, we already cast a ritual. Alright, so everyone's moving over. Let's end. Did I build buildings? We did. Found some old sewers. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, Giant Slug. Treafer says they're not worth the trouble. I disagree. Oh, I like seeing that wide open lane. Charge you guys up. Oh, kind of a bad positioning though, Tim. On your part. Everyone's going to travel down this path. We're not going to kill this. Oh, wow, fantastic charge. I didn't think we would do that either. Well done, army. Get you out of the way so we can pull him back and heal. We can heal this knight with the cure wounds. Attack metal, longbow. Abandoned temple. Witch hunter, inquisitor, smiting hand. Once again, Jargo, you're here. No one else is, so you can do this fight. 1, 2, force march. 3, haste thyself. Reposition some of my forces. We can blind faith that guy, and he won't do any damage to us then. Start setting the other one on fire. We can put a blind faith on the other one of these guys. Kind of dumb there, Tim. This one... Oh, never mind. We killed both of them. Hit point. Hit point. Garbage. Some other time. Alright. We are advancing. We will be... Oh, wow. We can attack him with Garrett next turn. I would like both my heroes to be there, in case I have misplayed this. Destroy the caravan. Build a granary. Upgrade that to a stable. It should let Alarin pass through. It does. Destroy the tavern. Put down a granary. Upgrade that to a stable. Can Alarin pass through that now as well? No. Alright, but it's time to begin attacking this. So... Demon invasion to start. End the turn. 7% explored in black bogs. Tower ruins for Jargo. Kobold slaves. They are pathetic. Let's kill them. 1, 2. Force march. Here. Haste. On thyself. Stamina drain on my hero. The whole reason they're doing that. They shouldn't be inflicting any stamina drain on him. They have to actually damage him, and they did not do that at all. Oh, that was a wrong unit selected. I love that death cry of theirs. +1 health. Willpower 2. Morale. Commander's helmet's garbage. In honor of to honor his promise, the Ratman, who at last found his home, sends you a hiring contract for a mighty guard. What a piece of garbage. Some other time. Let them pass. Deliver to the treasury. What do we get? Oh, it's not a piece of paper, Tim. You'll see it here when you place on a guard. Let's see. What did we get? The Rat King guard. It is a good guard. But it's not what I wanted some treasure instead, an item, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, only 7% of their hit points lost when the demons fought each other. That's not very promising. Let's Holy Army. And I guess it doesn't matter who actually assaults. So Garrett and Alarn will both head in. My two strongest heroes. I feel like I want the crippling shot, even though the Smite Evil 1 is very good against the demons. I still think I want that to slow them down longer. So we'll keep our Raiders' arrows on us. Okay, we build more buildings, or upgrade more structures. So we'll put down inns, since I see places that could use them. Oh, this place has absolutely... Oh, so absolutely. It has one building only, huh? Interesting. We'll keep upgrading to inns this turn. We have... not enough money. We cannot hire a 5th hero. My goodness, the amount of work that takes. You did level, Jargo. Did you gain a command point? Not like it will matter overly much. You did not. You have a ton of... junk on you. What's your siege? 33? We may pull Jargo into this province at the very end. We just don't want him here at the moment. Let's begin. Oh, he can go there in one turn. He can stay there and we can stay here and keep exploring. Alright. Let's do it. The Eador Garrett has entered the province of Chent. These lands belong to the ruler Uldugan. The province's guard is blocking your party's path. 7 enemies. Imp, Fiend, Destroyer, Devil, Lord of the Abyss. Oh, the Holy Army actually slaughtered several things that were here, is my guess. They lost probably a Cerberus and a Hellhound. They lost both of their Succubi, assuming they had Succubi here. I think they did. Okay, I'm fine with how we're set up. Let's do it. We will poison the water. Oh, wow, the Holy Army did a good job fighting the demons. They still lost, but they did a good job. And with only 45 hit points, you do just the damage we need to do to that thing to kill it. Have to be a little careful. The demon can teleport behind our lines. If it does so, though, we'll whirl around and slaughter it. Okay. That's the new target for us. With only 2 resistance, we can keep that also petrified for 1 turn. Look at all those bonuses this has. I can't hover over it permanently, but that's because it's 39 attack and 28 counterattack because of the morale bonus. Thanks to all the wine it's been drinking. We can just ignore this entire side. I don't like the imps, but we don't have to go after them. Actually, we can probably kill this. But now we have to deal with the demon. Oh, I forgot we had dash. But I can't get a unit up there. I forgot we poisoned the water. And now we have to kill just the siege. That was not difficult at all, thanks to Holy Army. Would have been much tougher if we had to worry about the rest of that army. It looks like they killed half of it. Well done. Good cash that battle. Did you notice that? 3,000 bucks. Plus 1 hit point. We'll give you willpower. Crippling shot. Ammo. Attack for Oodaloop. Smite Evil or First Strike on you, Frogalin. We'll give you First Strike. Our Griffin, a defense. Wizard, Thief, and Brigand for Garrett. Let's attack. We can just annihilate him. Oh, trying to hide back there, are you? Good God, it's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. I absolutely love it. Okay, pull you back a space. Heal thyself. Kill. Heal. Our Pegasi can get a stamina. General, Bowman, Militiaman, Brigand, Thief, Ballista, Assassin. This is his arguably strongest hero. We will now raise a false alarm, I suppose. Well, it's not looking good for the commander, is it? Wow. And they lost a ton of bonuses. Wait. Oh. You know, I didn't... Oh, I'm going to put a break here really quick. I didn't see... Because I want to do that because I want to absolutely check on this when I'm done. It looked as if their ranged damage went from, like, a super high number. Oh, the general... No, the general... Yeah, the general is at the range attack. Beneficiary for the... not beneficiary. He helps the army's range attack the most. Okay. I thought they were getting a significant boost to their stats due to morale and or defending the province. And they lost that when we killed the commander, which wouldn't make sense, but I don't think it worked that way. We have to be a little careful here thanks to the ballista, which we can't reach very quickly. We can probably do that. And we just end the turn. So they'll focus on that unit of mine next turn to kill them. So we gotta be careful with you, Matic. Hoping we kill this one too. We can. So by far the most dangerous things on the battlefield. Okay. Three assassins are still very dangerous. We need to be a little careful how I do this. Or we don't. We have a resurrection we can just use. These guys have agility. We're not going to trigger their counterattacks. We have 3 range defense. They're going to throw their daggers at you, but they can't reach you if I move you here. Let's see what they do. Kind of a misplay there, Tim. You have a wide open area now. About lasted for a bit longer than I thought it was going to last. Good for them. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, they don't kill anything. Nor do they heavily wound anything either. A topaz ring! +1 ranged attack. Interesting. Healing for Adorkable. Lost Fremen. We'll give you a stamina. Begin a siege. Continue exploring. Begin trading with the halflings. So little. What the hell? No. Good job, nomads. Gold is good. Oh my goodness, we're at the 32,000 now. Alright guys, I'm going to put a small break here. I'll be back. We've been playing for an hour, so I need to stop the recording so I don't get a revert. Alright guys, hello, I'm back. Let's wrap up this shard. Let's wrap it up. Alright, so I guess we might as well keep building buildings to get a little more money, just because I do like getting more money. So we'll upgrade more taverns to inns. Let's see. Sure, and we'll keep doing that everywhere. What's the upgrade, by the way? 12 income. If there's a theater or a brewery in the stronghold, population increases by 1. If there's a gambling house in the stronghold, which there is, why wouldn't there be? Income increases by 2. Oh, so it's 14 increase. Increases the morale of defenders by 4. Oh, okay, so it's a little more money than I thought it was. And the taverns give us 6. So we're getting 8 more per inn. And since we have enough money to do it, and I've never done it ever, let's purchase another hero, and we'll purchase a warrior. Bruno, I forgot a few of my viewers have names that will show up for heroes, too. You have inspired, so you have more morale. Each hero is worth, I think, 4 points, so it behooves us to hire more heroes when we can. We'll give you a spearman. Another spearman. Since we can get level 8 spearmen now, I guess we might as well replace all these guys. Not that we actually have to. Our capital is never going to come under attack. And I guess our herbalist. We'll outfit him. So let's see. Gloves of Valor. Give him the piercing spear. Boots, counterattack bracer, which helps with the spear since it has first strike. Wolf's Fang. The Raider's jacket. A floaty belt. The Merchant's ring. Sure. Ranger's cloak. The Valor gloves are better than the Paladin's gloves. Okay, I guess we'll give you the sword, in case I feel like we want to use that instead. Bronze ring for more stamina. Give you more morale with the silver bracelet. And then some hit point rings. Is floating good, or do you want more? Maybe we hold... I mean, it's not going to matter in the end, is it? Because we might get to use them for like 2 or 3 turns before the shard's done. We should give him a hat. Okay, and all these provinces are 100%ed. So we know he won't be able to kill anything else, even one more structure, one more province away in distance. So let's move him up here. We can fair wind him. Garrett, Alarin are both sieging. We'll add Jargo to the mix. And the shard as quickly as we can now. And we are set for the turn. Trevor found some tower ruins. Cyclops and an orc. We can't kill the Cyclops. Or rather, we might be able to, but we die horribly doing it. So no, retreat. 3 rounds to break the siege, but that's with Alarin and whatchamacallit there. Influx of immigrants and workers are a good thing. I don't need immortal scribblings. I can't risk my subjects. The W of the province of Blarg. Blarg? That's your name for a province. Informs you that local fishermen have caught a mermaid. Heal her and let her go immediately. Alright, Bruno. Let's start exploring the swamp. Sieging, exploring. More buildings. Since we're right around here, we'll stop and put more inns. All over the place. I see you can upgrade to a market there, so you might as well do that. Put another inn here. Maybe we do use this while we're in the swamp. Ancient ruins found. Centaur, young centaur, and a centaur warrior. I forgot to give him spells. Retreat. Ancient crypt. Very easy battle. We're here, we'll do it. Oh, God bless me. And then we will haste. My witch hunters have hunters of undead? They do. Still webbed for 2 more turns. This is over. It was a very easy battle. Hit points. Web spell. Common arrows. 1 more turn. Continue the siege. Sell the surplus food. This is it! This has been a lot of fun, everyone. Hope you like this shard. We are now done with it. Deputy's house. I have not made up my mind if building these in human settlements is really worth it. I suppose it is if you've been having corruption issues. But our corruption seems to be handled very well. They are nice because they do give your town more gold income. So if you find like great towns like, let's say, Wind Waste, could destroy the stable here and increase this by another 40%, be 100-something bucks. And the corruption of this town would also be decreased. It's not so bad. Where are you, new hero Bruno? Let's destroy the stable here. Give you a library. And we'll go ahead and give you a haste. We'll give you a cure wounds, and we'll give you a magic armor. Alright! This should do. One more auction, I suppose. Or Gifts of Earth. Bruno found some tower ruins. Bandit, Thief, and Renegade. You can win this battle. Why do you say you have no chance of winning? What is that nonsense? Stop that. Don't start with that attitude. You'll never be a winner with that attitude. You have floating? You do. So we can... Oh, okay. The hill does indeed improve it. Your stats will magic armor you, and then we just end the turn? Sure. First strike. Let's haste you. End the turn. And now we can finally move up. +1 command, we'll give him Constitution, Defense. Ancient ruins found for Trafficor, 4 giant slugs. This is it, right? So we might as well do the battle, no matter what we lose. It's still worth doing. Because this is more points, and I know we'll win this battle. I do like seeing some open charge lanes. Let's go. Okay, we'll just haste here. Yep, get the immediate kill. Spiders run up. Healers move up to try to heal them. This is going to be annoying. We won't have the speed I want to get across that. Let's web that one. I thought for sure... Sorry, I'm not doing much talking here at the very end, everyone. I thought for sure we would kill that one. I think we can kill this with a salvo of shots and a bite from the spider. I'm going to hope that will be the case. Alright, not bad. And we reached level 10 with Treafer. I said a priest. He's got summoning. Let's take it. We're not even getting a chance to read about the priest, though, because we're about to siege the enemy fortifications. Maybe we just siege it for a few more turns to make sure there's no defenses there. Let's continue the siege with all of them. In the province of Wind Waste, a terrifying enemy has attacked its guards. I think this is a spell the enemy can cast. What's happening? No. Ooh, 3 Nagas, but my men of War Guard managed to do it. That was here. Well, I'm not worried about the enemy having a hero that marches out here to attack this place in particular, because first off, the first thing is held by strong guards. And next off, he's not allowed to put heroes back here anymore because we're sieging the location. So Treafer is now a priest. I think this is my second priest. What does he earn? A second tier spell slot, it looks like. Can use the following types of items. Basically, he can wield like wands now, magic user stuff, wizard stuff. Increases the unit's resistance by 1 and morale by 2. Grants army units tolerance. A priest gets an extra slot for a circle 2 spell. Yeah, no reason why we can't fill that. We'll put down an inn. Maybe we just destroy the enchanted well and put down a library instead. And let's see. And we'll give him Word of Life. Everything else can stay the same. Keep exploring there, Treafer. Bruno is still exploring. He has a unit slot, though, so I guess we should fill it. And more buildings. So we'll build more inns. Rituals should be cast. Creation. This is garbage. But you got some good stuff from it, though, so. 6% in Black Bogs. The Eador was besieging enemy fortification in the province of Chent. All walls and towers are completely destroyed, and your units are eager to go into action. 1, 2, force march. 3, haste himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can shoot him, but he'll survive it. So I'm okay with that. We'll give him a bless. That will be good. We have floating on that hero. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do like seeing Oldugan using siege engines. That makes a lot of sense to me. Don't they have backstab as well? They do not. Alright, not bad. Excellent work. Hit point for Nora. Our knight can get some stamina. Attack. The ruler Oldugan has been defeated and banished from this shard. It serves the bastard right. Victory! The Algor shard has been conquered. No more dangling chads for him. Bank. Road network. Town hall. All unlocked. Very good. Quite a bit of income buildings this time. We've gained a guard contract with trolls that I'll probably never use. A witch doctor, which we're unfortunately just going to vendor. I do like the witch doctor, but I'll never take him with me when we defend our... maybe we can take him. I'll think about it. Our statistics. The mortals of this shard call you their god Lotaeri the Blessed. The legends of your deeds will be remembered and passed from one generation to another for 835 years. 3 opponents defeated out of the 4. Oh, sorry, there were 3 opponents, 2 of them we defeated. 206 victories, very good. We didn't suffer a single defeat, but we had some reverts. 64 provinces, 5 heroes, which indeed does increase your score at the very end of the game. 15 veteran units, lots of buildings in the stronghold, some decent treasures. You guys can see everything here. No reverts were logged against me that I did not myself do, so this is more than fair. I don't know what personality means. We get 81 points for it. Cartographer, plus 50 extra points, which kind of counteracts the reversions. Looks like the game was expecting me to win this around turn 150 or so. We were penalized 14% of our total score, but we gained 12% of that back thanks to playing on competent level difficulty. We won 835 points. Greetings to you, Lotaeri. I am the Lord of all dragons, master of one of the greatest worlds in Eador. I will not tell you my real name, for you will fail to remember it anyway. You can call me Doricos. The Astro is large, and I hold no grudges against new masters like you, as long as they don't get in my way. So if you don't want us to become enemies, try not to hinder me in my endeavors. And nothing new here. Virtually everyone I meet in the Astral greets me with thinly veiled threats. You find that surprising? Then I'm amazed you're still alive. I don't find it surprising. I find it irritating. I don't care about your feelings. You are free to love me or to hate me. Just don't get in my way. I do not intend to hinder you, Doricos. That is reasonable, Lotaeri. I hope that you will continue listening to the voice of reason in the future, and don't forget the promise you made me. See you again, not very soon, I hope. The Dragon Astral Master is here. I think there's still like another 5 Astral Masters we have yet to meet, based on the portraits that came with the base Eador Genesis game. I don't want to ruin what might show up though, but I'm hoping we won't actually see all of them, because I'm hoping we can beat the game before that actually occurs. All right, well everyone, let's do a summary of our stats now that we've won another shard, and I will wait to begin recording the next episode until this particular video goes up. But I have already also decided on what I'm going to do for the next one, and I want to attack Goderich. I want the artifact shops to show up. And so, for that to occur, I need these buildings. I've got to get them. So, we'll wrap up all the shop equipment buildings with this shard. Earn 56 more gold in our reserve, and a pack warrior that will just vendor. 15 astral energy. This is not the best shard in the world at all to siege. Once again, to take it, but I want these buildings. We have a new big swamp that showed up, though. We haven't fought on a big shard yet, I believe. This will be our first one. Halls of Justice. Castle of Darkness, the first of the 3 tier 4 units we'll be able to produce. Gives you warlocks. The other 2 are paladins and war elephants, if I recall correctly. I'm surprised there was no... Well, I guess there are other tiered units that are available for you now in New Horizons, but you have to build very specific buildings to get access to them in your stronghold, like the Witcher Citadel and stuff like that. And the capital. This seems kind of weird that you have a capital, because you should only have one of these buildings ever. It's the capital. Anyway, this province would have 93 gold. Elven Chainmail, which is decent. Can start with a library, and you get an ironclad in my garrison. And we still have Ardor, another large siege shard. We've done a few of these now. More gem income is available there, and gold income. But this is next for us. But I will wait to start recording this until this particular part goes up. We'll talk with all the Astral Masters as well, and just in case you're curious, here are our current stats. It is turn 35. It has to be incompetent, at the very least the halfway point in the game. I think it was turn 32, but it might have been turn 35. We have either 65 or 70 astral turns to beat the game before the demons invade, and we lose the game for not finding one of the ways to actually beat it with a good ending. We have conquered 33 shards. We cheated to conquer 2 of those. We defeated 3 enemies, and we cheated to conquer 1 of them. I still feel it's important to point that out. Once again, the only reason I cheated because the AI also cheated. I hate the hyper-leveling, what I call the hyper-leveling glitch. It is miserably unfun to encounter it, and I hate it. That's it. 15,250 points of glory, 4 keys of truth, 3 ancient parts, and Dogor's amulet has been destroyed. Earning 561 astral energy a turn, we will probably start spending close to 400 of that when we're invading, as we have a very nice, comfortable nest egg of astral energy to utilize. And if I was to attack, here are the things that we've got. I have to make up my mind as to which of these I want to get rid of, my veteran slinger or a witch doctor. I did very much like the witch doctor. He's not that expensive either. We could easily take gem income to cover the costs of him. He would be 323 if I want to start with the witch doctor and the income to afford him. That is very tempting. Maybe we won't get rid of him right away. At the very least, I'll hold on to him and see what you guys say. I do wish I could still vendor all these duplicate items. I wish I could get rid of guard contracts, etc., but you can only sell these units, unfortunately. Alright, guys, I'm babbling. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.